Mazda Raceway, Laguna in Monterey, California is the site of round 4 of the Red Bull AMA US Rookies Cup. Here we go. Oh, contact as they begin to climb up the hill. And I think that was Tomas Puerta. They got a great start. There you see Benny Solis on the 35.
I was in, I think, third beginning of the race. I got a pretty good start. We touched turn 1. I kind of moved over and we hit.
I'm not known for my starts, and I started on the 4th row. And going up turn 1, I was about 5th or 6th. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, finally a great start.
My bike bogged a lot off the line, and I knew I had to be aggressive because at this point I was way back there.
Pascarella in 7th, DeHaven in 8th, Nash in 9th, and Gagne in 10th.
I go around Jesse, and he gets hit by another rider, and I get ran off on the outside of the track, and I get passed by pretty much every single person except 2 people. I was like, oh my God.
And now here comes the 35 of Benny Solis working the outside, and he's going to take the lead at least for a little bit. Oh boy, that's tight. Side by side.
I was studying Leandro the whole way. The places where I would catch him the most was the second to last corner and the last corner.
You can see a new fast lap there by Solis at 1:35.5.
Behind Puerta, who sits in 3rd. Hayden Gillum on the 69 is in 4th, and Pascarella has moved himself up to 5th.
And we were in 5th for a while. I seen Hayden Gillum in front of me, and I just pinned it basically.
The pace has definitely pushed up.
My guess would be that was the fastest lap because I almost crashed so many times.
I was pushing it behind him. I was pretty much at my limit.
They're starting to pull away from Puerta. Oh, high side goes Puerta, and Gillum goes by. Here comes the 25 of Pascarella. Right behind him comes Wilson and Reck, which are running in 6 and 7.
I passed some people, and I looked back, and they were nowhere to be seen. And I was like, all right, that's how I'm supposed to ride.
Me and Corey, Reck, and Toriano, we kind of had a good battle. Once I passed them, they just stayed really close, so I was kind of pressuring me.
It'll be 1 to go, this time by the stripe.
Every time that Solis has tried to make a pass, Mercado's made the pass back.
On the last lap, I went a little bit wide on the second last corner to see if I can get a better drive.
He's going to try to make a pass as he goes into the last corner.
It'll give the inside of the next corner, and it does.
I knew that the last corner was the chance for me to win.
Solis plays it beautifully. Now can he hold him to the line? Oh, he doesn't get out the corner well. They come side by side. Oh, they bang fairings all the way to the line, leaning on each other. And it's Solis taking the checkered flag, 1/1000th of a second.
Unbelievable.
And Solis just gets him at the line. As you take a look at the unofficial full field results, Hayden Gillum works his way up to 3rd. Corey Wrench, remember we talked about his terrible start. He ends up finishing 7th, a nice run for him. Tomas Puerta, who crashed, got going again, ends up finishing 6th. It has been a thrilling round number 4 here in Monterey. Benny Solis is the winner here of round number 4. So long from Laguna.